Tonight on 7 News, history at Flemington.
Just won the Melbourne Cup.
Records tumble as Jamie Melham rides a Victorian-bred horse to victory. Ponchos and puddles are plenty, but rain doesn't dampen spirits for tens of thousands of racegoers.
Melbourne, this is 7 News with Peter Mitchell.
Good evening. Records have tumbled in the Melbourne Cup with Queen of the Turf Jamie Melham riding the only Aussie horse in the field to victory. This was the moment she passed the post on Half Yours, a horse bred right here in Victoria. It sparked wild celebrations at Flemington as Melham became the first woman to claim the famous Caulfield Melbourne Cup double, revealing a family tragedy inspired today's history-making win.
A lesson in timing from Jamie Melham, riding Half Yours to full potential.
Half Yours, the history maker, won the Lexus Melbourne Cup by 3 lengths.
The first woman to win the Caulfield Cup Melbourne Cup double, 10 years after Michelle Payne's Flemington breakthrough.
Welcome to the club.
The only Australian-bred horse here, this one based in Ballarat, earning its owners $4.5 million in prize money.
What just happened? Oh my God. Just won the Melbourne Cup.
Shock mixed with joy for the South Australian trainers.
What a horse. He's just continued to raise the bar.
2.5 years ago, this fall put Jamie Melham in hospital. From serious head injuries then, now top of the racing world.
For her to finish safe and sound and in front is just a dream.
She also claimed bragging rights over husband Ben. He finished 14th riding Smoke and Romans. Melham's emotion-charged win coming just a week after her granddad died.
The last thing he watched was the Caulfield Cup, and he's up there opening those gaps for me because I needed a few gaps opened then.
6 hours earlier, punters found their own gaps.
Why we don't run? You okay?
Tripping over themselves when gates opened. The sky was grey, outfits were not.
Does this have a theme? Divorce. Single.
Rain threatened, but they took the risk.
If it rains, I'm kind of royally screwed because I've got a lot of Tarzan grip and it doesn't bond well with water.
We don't know what the weather's going to be like, so we just went, let's just go as jockeys.
Others went prepared.
Raincoat, and we've got umbrellas.
And an umbrella on your head.
Well, yeah, that too.
The form guide made for a relaxing read.
Have you picked a winner?
I'm laying down. No, not yet.
And car park picnics outside the gates, a tradition for many.
The best race, it's just so much fun. The anticipation and the build-up to it is brilliant.
Have you taken out anyone's eyes?
I was really concerned about that. I am having some spatial awareness issues.
Bookies had financial issues, picking up from a disastrous derby day when so many favourites won.
Probably wasn't our best day, but you know, we move on.
Are you recouping Are you recouping it today?
Yeah. Look, I think today's going to be a good day.
Weather worries seemed off the mark. Cup day dry for hours.
But it was a false sense of security. Less than an hour before the race, the skies have opened and that rain we thought might come did.
They ran for cover, others slipped on the grass. The rain stopped in time for the cup race. And one of the favourites got up.
Jamie Ma! We did it, baby!
I think you mean Jamie Melham?
Jamie Melham, sorry.
It's a name he won't forget again. Blake Johnson, 7 News.
Wet and weary racegoers are heading home as we go to air tonight. Tyra Stowers has the latest trackside, and Tyra, a poncho was the must-have accessory today.
That's right, Mitch, and a brolly. It felt like winter for the pinnacle of the spring racing carnival, but there was still plenty of bright, bold colours that stood out under those grey and gloomy skies as more than 84,000 punters were trackside braving those chilly conditions. And the Fashion Stakes, would you believe it, were almost as hotly contested as the Cup itself, including in the birdcage, which is arguably the most luxurious place to watch the great race. Welcome to the Birdcage, the annual favourite place of the fabulous and fashionable, where millions have splurged on luxurious marquees, where trends are set and too much bling is never enough.
It's always restraint. That's the way I look at things. I mean, Melbourne Cup's that sort of day, not a lot of colour, keep it restrained, and I ignored that.
To be honest, Melbourne Cup Day is all about bold, but I'm seeing a lot of muted colours, a lot of pastel green, pastel blue, lemon yellows.
It's taken 15 weeks to construct and kit out this vibrant pop-up city, which covers 18,000 square metres of glamour trackside, an area almost as big as the MCG.
Lexus Pavilion is just the place to be. It's right on track. You can see the horses, you can see world-class racing. And for me, I'm a fashion girl, so I love seeing all the fashion. All the best fashion is right here.
The focus on entertaining the who's who, the well-heeled and connected. For premium brands, this is big business.
Lexus catamarans and Lexus helicopters and drones, which is this whole ecosystem of lifestyle, because Lexus is all about a luxury lifestyle. And really, that's what we're trying to elevate the experience here at Landmark by Lexus.
Guests left gobsmacked at the spectacle on offer down under.
I tried a sausage roll.
Do you get them in America?
I don't get those in America.
Oh, so basically your takeaway from the Melbourne Cup is a big sausage roll.
Yeah.
From champagne showers to chocolate mushrooms in the birdcage, every taste is catered for.
Settled into our spot here out the front of the marquee, just had a caviar bump. We're nice and relaxed.
Fun and fashion, the big winners.
My dad actually sewed the bow in for me, so we made this up last night.
Bold and red, it's just nice to be fun and colourful.
Today's fashion stakes couldn't be higher, especially in here. And this is unquestionably the ultimate bespoke gold accessory valued at a whopping $800,000. The annual splurge on decadence worth every cent. And as for the weather, in here, nobody really noticed.
It has been factored in. My outfit today, I've got a hood. So I'm like, rain, no problem.
Tyra Stowers, 7 News.
Cup-winning connections are set to party the night away at Crown. And that's where we find Kate Massey. Kate, there are no prizes for guessing who'll be the star of the show there tonight.
Oh, Mitch, Jamie Mellon will certainly be taking centre stage here at Crown tonight. This is where all the action will kick off. It might seem a little subdued here now. That is because all the connections are on their way here as we speak. Now, Jamie Mellon and the McAvoy stables, they have plenty to celebrate with their first Melbourne Cup win with horse Half Yours. All their friends, all their family will be arriving here shortly. We will have all those pictures, including the Melbourne Cup here coming up a little later. We'll bring it to you as soon as it happens, Mitch.
Thank you.
Into the record books on board Half Yours at Flemington. The star jockey becoming the first female to complete the famous Cups double.
As the field approached the famous Flemington Clock Tower, a clear winner emerged from the pack. The barrier, conditions and ride all perfect as Half Yours took it all home at $9 odds.
Half Yours takes the lead from Goody Two Shoes, Middle Earth River of Stars. Half Yours is coming clear for Jamie Carr for the Cups double. Half Yours, the history maker, won the Lexus Melbourne Cup by 3 lengths.
Jamie Mellon, the second woman to ride a Melbourne Cup winner and the first to win the Caulfield Melbourne Cup double.
This is why we get up out of bed every morning, 4 a.m, got married, had some really great days on the track, but nothing ever compares to this feeling right now I'm feeling.
She had to move past husband Ben Mellon, who was on board Smokin' Romans.
And I said, move over, Ben, coming through.
And after she found the opening, she never looked back.
Just won the Melbourne Cup.
Father-son duo Tony and Calvin McAvoy, the winning trainers. 21 years after Tony's last Melbourne Cup chance, he's come up big in the race that stops a nation for the first time.
What a joy, what a joy. This is our great race and it's just so special to win it.
Trained out of Ballarat, Half Yours was the only Australian-bred horse in the race.
Incredible moment, like from the days we grew up, Melbourne Cup was everything, and now for me to be able to win it, and for us to be able to win it, it's just amazing.
Heavily backed international Al Riffa finished 7th. The favourite at the jump, Presage Nocturne, crossed the line in 19th. There's only one name being etched on the honour board tonight. Half Yours, Melbourne Cup champion. Xander Maguire, 7 News.
And the Cup party is just beginning at Crown. Let's check in with Kate Massey, who's there for us tonight. Hello to you, Kate. Now, Caulfield Cup celebrations were big. I'm tipping tonight will be even bigger.
Well, you'd think so, Beck. Jamie Mellum has just arrived here. As we've heard, she's the second woman to win the Melbourne Cup, the second in 10 years. It's been 10 years since Michelle Payne won. She has just arrived here a short time ago. It still hasn't sunk in yet. She just spoke.
Numb still, numb. It's slowly sinking in. What just happened today? I can't believe it still. Like this week, obviously I had the early favourite and I thought, oh, this could happen, but it doesn't sink in, it doesn't hit you until I cross that line today. Words, you can't put it into words what the feeling I felt today was just, it's giving me goosebumps thinking of it. I don't know, today I was nervous obviously, but going out there I just thought it's another race, just do your best, and Tony and Calvin have been incredible to me throughout this whole journey. They've put no pressure on me. They said, last thing Calvin said, have fun, go and have some fun. And it just felt really easy today. It's incredible because it's my granddad's funeral in 2 days' time. Oaks Day, I won't be able to be there, but I think he'd be happier that I'm here riding winners for him. I think I see where I got my drinking habits from. He drank out the cup when I won the Goodwood in Adelaide, and I've got another cup now for him to drink out of.
Such a special win for Jamie Mellum. She's just standing here behind us now, and no doubt, Beck, she will be celebrating well and truly into the night.
She deserves it. Thank you so much, Kate. Indeed, all the connections as well. Well, Melbourne trainer Kieran Maher went back-to-back in the big dance in Sydney. His 6-year-old gelding, Gringotts, weaved through the field, and jockey Nash Rawiller timed his run to perfection in the $3 million race.
Gringotts burst to the front from Vivier, and Gringotts goes back-to-back in the big dance.
The 62 kilos was the most a horse had carried over a big mile race and won since 1934. We're Goosebumps, another great day for women in sport.
And great to give us access to her at the party.
Absolutely.
Fantastic
Yeah,
to talk.
it's great.
Wonderful. Thank you very much indeed, Beck. Thanks for your company. For now, from the 7 News team,